We came to my channel, and we are continuing Star Wars Squadrons. I hope we are back on the Rebel side of things. This is really where I want to. I hope everybody is having a good day ahead of awesome Thanksgiving. It's good to see you all. At least I hope this is the Rebels. Let's go back to the Rebels.
Hey, pal, over here.
Oh, yes, the Rebels.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on deck 6 and 7.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire.
Really?
No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Bazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right?
Oh, yeah.
Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or
Probably
not.
is.
What would I know, huh?
A lot.
Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
I doubt it, but we're going to find out.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore.
Briefly, let's see what you've done.
Teresa Carroll is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset. And then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
Looks good to me. Let's talk to you. Let's find out what's going on.
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
Copy that.
Command personnel, intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pad.
Y-wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
I'm sure they do.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
Copy that.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later.
Base route. Oh, that power.
You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Oh, wow.
They do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, Five. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. Five, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away. Now. What? It's a raid. Alert time patrols. Nicely done. You're a natural, Five. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers. Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Roger, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements
Okay.
without them.
Under heavy fire. Shields are disabled.
I am destroying. I'm trying to. what's up, Tactical Genius? How you doing, bro? Via streams. Love your work.
Stop them. We need those dishes.
Join you.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
Chills.
Here, not bad, Five.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
No.
Dish destroyed. Nice job.
Okay, gotta destroy the other one. Woo!
You let them destroy our broadcast dishes. So much
Chill
for
it,
the
bro.
distress call.
I got you. Hey, I tried.
Nice shooting, Five. Those Imperials are on their own.
Okay, I'm doing the
Nice
bomb,
work.
man.
Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today.
You're getting my bombing, man.
Nice bombing.
Woo! Good, now I gotta come back around, slow down speed. Okay. Got it.
Impressive. Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off.
Got you. I'm getting shot by those things.
Here I am.
Okay. I'm low on this.
Enemies all over me.
Okay, there it is.
105. You really let him have it. Receivers are done for.
Okay, regroup with Gunny. We're taking this now we take out this the power.
You picked up a tail. Losing hull integrity.
Enemies locked on.
I'm regrouping.
I'm with you.
Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post. All right, Five, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Oh, there you are.
Got an enemy locked on.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station.
Okay.
Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Precision bombers are excellent. Okay.
Right here and ready to go.
Okay, let's get out of there and try again.
Fine. Hit the trench again. You're being tailed. I'm under fire.
It's not
Blast
easy to
that
do.
trench, 5. They're trying to run you down.
Start another trench run.
If you need a resupply, just holler.
That's a hit.
I'm trying.
Time for a trench run, 5. You're in the clear. There you go.
I'm taking fire.
Time for a trench run, 5.
I am trying to do it.
On your wing.
Looking good out here, team.
That's bad. Those trench runs are serious.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell. Time for a trench run, 5. Okay, coming your way with a resupply.
Enemies all over me.
Oh, was that what I had to do? I'm a little lost, man. Oh!
Enemy is persistent. They're breaking through.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals.
Enemies hunting ya!
This is not easy.
On your wing.
Yeah, it's all, it ain't easy though.
Fine. Hit the trench again.
Okay. These days all slow.
I'm taking fire.
Okay. Slow it down. There we go.
Too good now.
Okay, let's target it. No, the trench.
Blast that trench, 5.
Oh, come on. Got it.
Here, team.
They're after the thermal system.
I'm in formation.
You're in the clear.
Oh, shit.
I'm with you. We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, 5.
Okay, let's go out here.
Heads up, I got eyes on ties.
Go to power.
Taking enemy fire.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Okay, let's go.
God, the Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea. I got you.
5, get in the vent and blast that core.
That's gonna be difficult.
Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
TIE interceptors coming our way. Corvette taking fire. That's on 5. We need you at the vent. Oh, that left a dent.
No, they destroyed the Corvette. Complete the mission. For them. Alright, 5, get in there and fly carefully.
I love this idea.
I didn't save the.
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast.
I'm out of ammo.
I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, 5.
Quick, the vent is closing.
Go, go, go.
Who's out? Oh, they cheated me. They cheated. Okay.
I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, 5.
Quick, the vent is closing.
Go, go, go.
Haha, made it.
Woo. All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
Okay. Oh no, hyperspace.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
Let's see how I did.
All hands. Additional
All hands on
procedure
deck.
training is now available. Check your schedule.
Let's start to fix and get it.
All I'm saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could have had messing with the Imperials. Or the
Messing with
credits we
the
could make.
Imperials.
As your squad leader, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
Come on, Gunny. You telling me the New Republic couldn't use more intel? And you know war ain't cheap.
Actually, that's a good point. I guess once you steal a Star Destroyer, everything Imperial starts to look tempting.
You know, we used to be rebels. We turned into a legit republic, and suddenly we all gotta stay on the straight and narrow.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll. That's not enough of a con for you?
In the old days, I'd trick her for everything but a pair of boots to stand in. But I guess this'll do.
Right there, that person looks like
He's
Ronda
right,
Rousey.
he's right. Now, how about we get some actual work done?
Hangar is in ready condition.
First, congratulations. Because you captured the Star Destroyer Victorum, our Starhawk prototype has been completed ahead of schedule. But the Empire does not know that. They believe it's still under construction. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's destroyed, and we've been assigned to stop her. So, using that decoy message I sent, we're going to set up an ambush. The false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite crystals, essential to completing the Starhawk. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss, a highly volatile area of space. Here is where we set our trap. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid-piloted. However, that does mean you'll need to clear any obstructions from its path. Vanguard, I want you to defend that convoy with everything you've got. We need to make this look good. Your destination is this bottleneck. There, the Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Overseer, and hopefully, capture Teresa. Now, it might sound simple, but nothing is simple in the Xavian Abyss. Brace yourselves.
Come on, Ardo, what you got?
If Lyndon's right, this plan could knock Teresa Carroll off our tail. Sooner the better, if you ask me. Lyndon's convinced himself that he's put us in danger. Yeah, they can't make him focus on the bigger picture while Teresa's still in it. The commander's a smart man, but everyone has someone who can push their buttons. I wonder if we can push hers, too. We'll give Teresa a harmless convoy to follow, play this out, and see just how far we can lead her. It's all about playing the long game. When the Empire occupied Mon Cala, I learned how to string Imperials along. If you seem harmless, people underestimate you. I spent a lot of time around Imperials, playing the dumb alien. A bartender, a sweeper, someone safe. Next day, the rebellion would know everything I'd overheard. It wasn't easy, but I learned to stay patient and wait for opportunities. Remember, the Xavian Abyss is no place for the faint-hearted. And Teresa knows a few tricks of her own. Keep your eyes and ears open, all right?
I have no doubt that she's a good pilot. And let's see what Landon has to say. Landon?
And the Starhawk's crew.
More than ready. I selected the crew personally based on their expertise and experience. They've been training for months.
That's good. I appreciate your support on this, General.
It's a good plan, Lyndon. Just be careful. I know you have a past with the Overseer's captain. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
One moment, General.
You sound like a
Sorry.
Jedi.
I can't talk right now. Your squadron is waiting.
Okay.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on decks 6 and 7.
Okay, so let me see what he's saying. Talk to Fisk again.
So, the boss wants to pull the old bait and switch on Teresa. I must be rubbing off on him. Of course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into the Xavian Abyss, well, either you're too naive to know better, or you think it's worth the risk. Like, say, stopping a Starhawk from being finished. Teresa Carroll's risking the Abyss just for the chance to destroy some Magnite crystals. Ain't she in for a surprise?
I think so.
I'm kind of excited to see our Starhawk tackle Teresa's flagship. All those engineers work their tails off to get it finished. That's one good thing about this new Republic. We're finally punching at the same weight as the Empire. One way or another, this is gonna be a show.
Okay, Grace.
I've heard tales of the Xavian Abyss. They say it's swallowed entire fleets without a trace. Sending our brand new Starhawk in there is quite the gamble. Commander Javes must have complete faith in its builders. And in us, of course. We'll be the ones making this ruse work, after all. I took the liberty of studying the Starhawk's blueprints. It's not just another capital ship. It's a defense against Imperial fleets. Every spare inch is packed with lasers and munitions, but what really caught my eye was the tractor beam. If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam is 10 times more powerful than that of a Star Destroyer.
Yes.
It's incredible. The Magnite crystals they use in the Starhawk's tractor beam are quite rare. I think they salvaged a few from the Star Destroyer we captured. My family spent an exorbitant amount of credits sourcing Magnite crystals. It's so gratifying to see them go to a good cause. Let's put our new Starhawk through its paces, shall we?
Yes. I mean, since I'm becoming a better pilot, I mean...
You got your choice of fighters for this mission. An X-Wing, Y-Wing, or A-Wing. They've all got pros and cons. Check the schematics and let me know what'll suit you.
Let's try X-Wing. It's more maneuverable. Maybe I should have went for X-Wing with this.
I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavian Abyss.
Yeah. Look at that lightning.
And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship Overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy. And see you on the other side.
Copy that.
You can feel it, right? Chaos on every side. We don't belong here.
I'd hate to see what does.
Hey, what happens once the Starhawk disables the Overseer? The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly.
Me neither.
I hate these clouds. Who knows what's out there?
We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead.
Real helpful. Thanks, Gunny. The convoy boy's droid autopilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids. Then let's blast them a path.
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer.
Wow.
Or what's left of one.
I'd say it's been here a long while.
You'd think this would discourage Teresa Carroll.
To someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
Wow. Let's follow the convoy. You gotta drive faster.
Look lively, Vanguard. Imperial ships are on radar.
Oh, I see him.
Scouts. Perfect. The boss's plan is working. Give them a show. Make sure they buy it. Come on.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Oh shit.
You're good now. Walk down.
I caught those ties scanning the convoy. Do you think they know there's no magnite? Look ahead!
Fine. You're off course. Watch the storm.
Yeah, I see.
Enemy is destroyed. I'm taking fire.
Take that.
Cover me. Come on.
TIE bombers. They'll blast that convoy apart. Get 'em.
Uh,
We got TIEs closing on the convoy. You're on a roll. Walk down. Right, stay on course. They're chasing you. Nice shooting.
Get the TIE bombers.
Lucky I was around, huh? I got you.
Enemy
got
is
him.
destroyed.
Bombers are toast. Now hit the fighters. No need to thank me.
Right here and ready to go. They're chasing you. Shake them off. We pushed them back. Let's keep going.
I repeat. Vanguard, the Imperials scanned the convoy, but the Overseer's still on approach.
signal's breaking up. Let's push on.
The ambush point is this way. Ready? Let's go. Going into formation.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, he's behind them. How's she able to hide behind them like that?
There it is. The Overseer. Finally. We've drawn it in.
Nobody panic. This is the plan. Defend the convoy and keep luring the Overseer to the ambush point. How could you challenge an Imperial Star Destroyer? Get those asteroids. If the Overseer catches the convoy, it's toast. Guess Teresa decided to handle this convoy herself. I got the cold sweat on my neck.
Stay focused.
I am. I'm very focused on the Star Destroyer right behind me. Trapped. With nowhere to go. Launch fighters!
More Imperial fighters. Check behind.
Gotta take out those bombers.
Okay, bomber.
Here I am. Taking damage. They're working on.
It's locked on.
We lost a ship. Keep them intact.
Taking enemy fire.
This'll cover for you. You're in the clear.
They locked onto me.
Close, but not close enough.
Damn it, we can't lose any more ships. There. That's the bottleneck the boss mentioned.
Lyndon James to Vanguard. We have you on radar. Keep going. You're almost in range.
Get the last of the fighters. The Overseer's right in turbo laser range. Try to focus on the ties. The Starhawk will handle the Overseer. If we can make it to the bottleneck in time. We will. We just have to push forward.
Vanguard, the Overseer is targeting you. I need more
I
time.
can't.
Distract Teresa while we recharge the tractor beam. And stay alive.
Taking out the fighters one by one should be very distracting. Captain Carroll to Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners.
Oh, hell no.
Tractor beam is charging. 34%.
Stay strong. We fly for the New Republic.
You're good now.
Deflector shields are down.
Hey, what's up, Gills?
Enemy destroyed.
Come on, all the time.
Faster speed at 87%. Ready to trap.
It is just too many of them.
Fire tractor beam on my mark. We're ready. Vanguard, withdraw through the bottleneck to a safe position. You brought this on yourself, Teresa. Now.
God, this is a hell of a game. Loving it. Oh my God.
The scan worked, Titan. That convoy's navicomputer had the sector and system we've been looking for.
We've got them right where we want them.
Is that Vader? Oh, but you can help me buy one. Have one. Money is tight. Oh, wow.
Starhawk works. Toss the Overseer around like a low threat.
Good. Allows the Imperials deserve payback with interest.
Shall we just build a Death Star and get it over with?
Oh, come on, Grace. We're still the good guys. Anyhow, we won, right? Wherever they jumped, no ship's coming back from that.
Let's hope so.
Oh, wow. Titan Squadron, Outer Rim. Oh, damn, they are fucked up.
Where are we?
Outer Rim, Remetic System, Grid L42.
Scramble fire crews. Get a distress call to the nearest Imperial station.
Aha! There's an old munitions depot in this system, Captain. Run by a Colonel Grom. Must be our lucky day.
Make the call. This isn't over, Vanguard.
So, you jump to my territory, uninvited, then demand my supplies?
Colonel Graham, the Starhawk project is within our grasp. All I need is repairs and proper munitions.
No. The Emperor assigned me to this depot. I decide how its resources are used. As of this moment, that includes your Star Destroyer. Consider yourself reassigned.
The Overseer was sent on this mission by Admiral Sloane herself.
Admiral Sloane isn't here, Captain. I have rebel guerrillas to deal with. And now, so do you. Grom out.
Oh my goodness, I was...
He wants us to fight rebels. All right. We'll protect his depot, and if his munitions get lost in the crossfire, well, lucky for us.
This is PS4.
Regulations specifically forbid this.
I will not be beaten by Vanguard, grandstanding imbeciles, or anyone else.
Please, your judgment.
It's just fine. Call in Titan Squadron. Now.
Could we talk? Well, that could have gone better. I never expected that cobbled-together battleship to be more dangerous than the Xavian Abyss. Those dockyard coordinates almost cost us the Overseer. Look at this place. The deck below is even worse. And did you hear? We're not being given the munitions we need to strike back. No wonder Captain Carroll's furious. We'll get through this. Think of Battle Group Echelon after the skirmish at Marasy. Supply lines cut, their Admiral's flagship captured. But they rallied. They fended off the enemy, made repairs in hostile territory, and launched a daring rescue. And when they were ready, they returned to crush the rebels under heel. There's always a way to win. The captain summoned us. Let's not test her patience.
Your hangar is different. Okay, there we go.
Local rebel forces are preparing to attack Colonel Graum's munitions depot. You'll patrol the area in preparation for the attack, and keep the depots safe. Graum is a fool, but his assets belong to the Empire. Therefore, they belong to us. During your patrol, Titan III will secretly search the station, its freighters, and cargo shuttles for Baradium. This explosive material will be a valuable tool against the Starhawk. Tag the Baradium, and LT-514 will retrieve it remotely. While Graum is kept busy by the rebel attack, escort the Baradium to the Overseer for safekeeping. According to the Colonel, these 3 towers hold large munition stockpiles and will be the rebels' priority targets. It's a powder keg. If we lose the towers, we lose the depot, and the Overseer will be defenseless. Remember, as long as repairs are still underway, we can't afford to engage the Republic. Secure the Baradium, halt the rebel assault, and then we can leave the Remetic system. You're on your own, Titan Squadron. Let's do this right.
Let's see what you got to say.
I owe you and the rest of Titan Squadron an apology.
Yes, you do.
When the Overseer was attacked, I realized that everything I know about war is what I've read. I'm beginning to understand how it must feel in that cockpit under fire. Terrifying. Yet you and the others risk it every day.
Even in
I
VR,
took
it's
this
terrifying.
assignment to learn. Clearly, I still have a long way to go. I know Colonel Graum is in the wrong, and yet seizing his munitions feels drastic. But Captain Carroll is entirely correct that Admiral Sloane's orders supersede Graum's, and we are committed. To work. There's much to do.
Why is it that small-minded officers are always the quickest to flaunt what little power they have? Graum can lord over this pathetic corner of the galaxy all he likes, but I will not allow him to jeopardize our mission. This depot has everything we need to annihilate the Starhawk. Graum may be an obstacle, but he's not our enemy. We will do our duty to protect Imperial assets. Go. Prepare your ship.
Captain Carroll has assigned you a TIE Interceptor.
Let's
This
do it.
machine is built to cut down
One.
enemy fighters.
Let's go.
That's what you do best.
I don't know how people fly these things, but it's easy to fly in these, though. I'm working for the Empire. Okay.
Overseer, Titan is outbound.
Colonel Graum, I've ordered Titan Squadron to patrol the area in preparation of the enemy attack.
Good. My munitions depot is as valuable as it is volatile. I expect you to defend it with your lives. Titan Squadron, split up and patrol the depot. Find the Baradium before any rebels arrive.
Copy, Gray. Titan 3, follow me.
Let's bring full power. Let's bring the throttle up to 100. I hate flying inside these buildings. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down.
Control towers are operational. Don't let the rebels destroy all three. Nobody survives that chain reaction.
Sounds like you speak from experience, Shen. Which I know you do.
I'm waiting to destroy them.
Wonder how many of our outposts survived. Could be more resources out there. Research, weapons, medical. Final tower is clear. No sign of the rebels yet.
Braun has several ships in the area. Target and scan them to locate the Baradium.
Titan 3, split up and find it. Scanning freighter. Titan 3, do the same.
I forgot how to scan.
Baradium. Any luck?
Oh shit. That was up there.
That freighter doesn't have Baradium, but I'm detecting concussion missiles, heavy ion cannons, and plasma bombs as well.
Think of what we could have accomplished at Endor with these supplies.
Come on, Titan 3. Got a plan. During the Jobbas incursion, our forces used Baradium, moved it with Zeta-class cargo shuttles. If Grom has Baradium, he might be doing the same. We used Baradium strikes to drive the rebels out of hiding at Jobbas. But it didn't flush the rebels out. It incinerated them. Here they are.
That's it. Baradium. I'm tracing its signature across the depot now.
Titan Squadron, regroup.
Forming up on your position.
Excellent. We'll secure the Baradium during the enemy raid.
We're ready for them.
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers. Kill those bombers, Titan.
Watch out! Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse.
I'm here. Let's go.
Tower 1 has been targeted.
come on.
Here I am. Enemy fighters are targeting Tower 1. I'm on your wing. Look! More enemy fighters! Watch your back! You're welcome!
Rebel scout.
Rebels headed for Tower 2. Now you're clear.
Fine now. Thanks.
That'll
I'm on your way.
be.
Textbook shooting.
Enemies are moving on Tower 3. I'd say you owe me one.
What is this guy doing? Play the game.
They're going for Tower 1.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Well, good shot.
Oh yeah. A couple 8 times.
Lucky I was here.
Threat eliminated.
The enemy has targeted Tower 2.
Got him.
No more bombers detected. That was close. Rebel fighters coming out of hyperspace.
It's good.
Is that a Corvette? Focus fire on the Rebel Corvette.
Then kill its bomber escort.
I'm ahead!
You picked up a tail.
Titan, Rebel ships are targeting Tower 2.
We need to shut down that Rebel Corvette. Tower 3 has been targeted. Strike me later.
I had it under control.
They destroyed a tower. If more fall, we fail. Enemy fighters are targeting Tower 1.
Donatello.
Corvette destroyed.
Tower destroyed. Titan, do not lose another. Good. Clear the way.
This is not easy.
Joining your position.
It's all the way over there.
Great shooting!
Rebels headed for Tower 2.
Oh my god.
Now what? Rebels are on the run.
They'll be back. With friends.
Let them. We'll send them fleeing again.
Titan Squadron, LT-514 will remote pilot the cargo ships to the Overseer. Titan, it's time. Escort the cargo shuttles to the Overseer. Ground won't notice a thing while he's under siege. I'm in position.
Focus on the Baradium. We'll take care of one shuttle group.
Titan 3 and I will handle the other.
Oh, he is one.
Shuttles are en route, but vulnerable. Move to assist.
Hey, Campiagn.
You're clear.
Thanks.
On to the next one.
I'm in formation.
Shit.
Got one.
That's the best you got?
Protect our Baradium, Titan.
Watch behind.
You're welcome.
These X-Wings play for keeps too.
Joining your position. That'll teach them. We cannot lose that Baradium.
Annihilate their A-Wings.
The Baradium is ours, and Ground is none the wiser. We have everything we need to annihilate the Rebel base, their Starhawk, and Lyndon Javes. Enemies incoming!
They've sent in a frigate. Destroy it immediately. Shed, take point with ion bombs. We'll follow your lead.
I'll bring down their shields.
Titan 3, you'll focus on the turrets after the frigate's shields go down. first. Focus fire on its turbo lasers.
Titan. You've secured the Beradium and saved this depot from the Rebels. Mission accomplished.
Both Grom's
Has
mission
a full
and
power
ours,
of the shields over the band.
Titan, dock aboard the depot for immediate debriefing.
Titan Squadron, return to the Overseer at once. We're leaving the Remetic system.
Captain, I reassigned you.
My orders come from above you, Colonel Grell. I have everything I came for. Cut communications with this imbecile.
You'll regret this, Captain. I promise you that.
I'm going to end the stream here because I got to pay some bills, do the work thing, you know what I mean. But if you like the button, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, belated or